watching the news, and they were talking about this show and what had happened, and all you see is Jim Norton and Vincent D'Onofrio, like it came from the Norton and D'Onofrio show. like poor Vincent D'Onofrio has to get himself involved in this shit because he was just sitting there.
He was just here to promote Law and Order.
He was just sitting there.
The last 8 episodes.
And Private Pile is now involved in the Wiener fucking story.
I see the value of filming everything.
Oh, God.
It's safe to say, you know, him and Andrew do not see eye to eye whatsoever.
No.
But this video kind of makes it look like they're palsy-walsy.
On a side note with Vincent...
Look at us together. We look like old friends, me and Vince.
I know.
Well, he pushed all the way over to you because he realized
he
that
didn't
Andrew Breitbart was.
He didn't want to be near Andrew.
Right.
Is there any way we can get that last... It's at like from 2 minutes on where I say that thing about the camera.
Oh, wait, why don't we just play it?
The whole thing? Okay, yeah. Play the whole thing.
So this is, yeah, I guess this is the beginning of the story, right?
But look at how close the camera is on Breitbart. That's why I wouldn't have thought that he didn't know there was a real video camera because it's zoomed in on it.
No offense to Andrew, but I mean, if you're in the media like this, he had to know there was a camera in this room.
Yes.
We're always aware. I mean,
it was
every time I walk in and out of this building, I take a look around and see what the fuck is up for the day.
Look, he's looking right at the camera in that shot.
Yeah.
I was filming him when it was just him in there. It wasn't like I just came in when D'Onofrio. Like
your camera was probably on for close to an hour straight.
at least, yeah.
By the way, a little side note, Vincent D'Onofrio, he was great.
He was great.
Because I heard from many people that he's a very tough interview.
Really?
Like, yeah, that he doesn't really talk a lot. He doesn't enjoy doing interviews, is what I've heard.
I wonder why. Because he pulled into a sex scandal?
Put him right back there. But man, he was fun and open and laughing and everything.
Well,
He didn't mind talking about acting, the craft of acting.
he loved
He had to
that.
loosen up a little bit.
Yeah.
But then when he loosened up, he was great. Let's go to this tape. So this is Andrew Breitbart, and this is sort of where it all begins.
Do you want the part of him explaining it?
Yeah,
Okay.
and the whole thing.
Yeah.
But
It's
a lot of
3
people,
minutes.
a lot of people that usually don't listen to us are listening right now to get the story.
This is on Opie Radio. This is the video. By the way, this is from the camera feed. So in the background, you can hear me go, "There's no camera." But
Right.
From the radio feed,
Hey, if you need to stop this to explain it, because we want to get all the facts out today. Because, I mean, the media, we've learned over the years, just spin and fuck up everything.
Yes, they do.
They never get things completely right. So,
Yeah.
this was my last tweet of the night, this video, if you want to check it out for yourself. But we're going to play it here. Go ahead, Sam.
It is satellite radio, so you can, be as graphic as you want. There's a particular cinematic angle in which you're able to create the perception that something is larger than it actually is. Force perspective. Okay? And then, mostly, if I'm holding a camera and I'm looking down, you see something, but this guy somehow figured out how to do it from the exact opposite angle, looking up, bottom up. Yes, here's what I would. So it's like standing at the base of the Empire State Building with the camera facing up. Here's what I would title it.
If water was leaking off.
If I were to title this, and I'm like a photo editor at the AP, and I needed to come up with a title for it, I would call it Two Balls, One Shaft, JPG.
Okay.
One shaft.
Two balls, one shaft, JPG.